Glory be to Jesus. We give him all the praise. Fasting. So from Nehemiah chapter 9, verse 1, they said, on the 24th day of this month, the children of Israel were assembled with fasting, in sackcloth, and with dust on their heads. Then those of Israelite lineage separated themselves from all foreign entities. So when you are fasting, number one, it is about disciplining your soul. Number two, you must separate yourself from distractions. It is a journey of how I can train myself to live a life of fasting, what we call a fasted life, that every moment you are focusing on God. And then after the distraction, we continue in Nehemiah chapter 9, verse 3. And they stood up in their place and read from the book of the law of the Lord their God for 1/4 of the day, that is 6 hours. And for another fourth, they confessed and worshiped the Lord their God, another 6 hours. So you don't just separate yourself, but in fasting, 6 hours, the people of Israel, they use those hours to read the scriptures, meditate on the scriptures, and also another 6 hours to worship and to pray. Now, I said earlier that if you cannot discipline your soul, it will take charge of the whole body. But the spirit is supposed to take charge. Fasting is you praying and doing better by denying appetite, food. So, if you are fasting and there's no prayer and there is no study of the word, these two things, and there's no discipline and there's no separation from foreign entities, there is no fasting. So fasting when you want is when it's an exercise. The real deal is after the fast. What do I gain? I gain a fasted life. I've disciplined my soul. Then can I practice it? Yes, I can. But I don't do so by just denying myself food. That will be hunger strike, starvation. But in fasting, they also read the Bible for 6 hours. And they worshiped their God and prayed for 6 hours. Without fast, without prayer, and without study of the word, there is no fasting. I encourage you to fast and fast accurately by separating yourself from foreign entities, by spending time in scripture, looking into the mirror that will show you what is in your spirit, and also prayer, fellowship, koinonia. This is Pastor Edamado, and God bless you.